Chloe Hamlett, and I'm editor-in-chief of Impressions. I'm a junior at Maryville College, and I'm going to be reading The Signal Room by Haleigh Smith, who graduated in 2018. This piece was a part of our 2016-2017 magazine. The walls of the room are painted white, but they look more like a gray color from the dirt that has accumulated over the years. My twin-size bed is positioned on the left side of the room. On the bed is a flat pillow and a scratchy blanket that doesn't provide any heat. The floor of the room is always cold when my bare feet land on it, and the windows have been painted shut to keep me in. When I moved here, I was told I would have the room to myself, but I guess that was just a mistake, because I am now stuck in this room for who knows how long with her. I don't know if I can put up with being in this tiny room much longer. There is barely enough room for just me, but somehow they managed to squeeze another bed on the right side of the room. I try to ignore her, but I can't, no matter how hard I try. Every morning she wakes up at 4 screaming that someone is coming to get her. Of course, no one is actually coming to get her, but that doesn't keep her from screaming until I look up at her. Every single morning it is the same, and I can't take her anymore. After breakfast, she always comes to my side of the room and grabs the letters I've been writing out of my hands. She never gives them back when I tell her to either. She will just hold them in front of my face and mock me for writing them. She reminds me daily that the people I am writing to don't care about me, and I can't take her anymore. In the afternoons, when I try to have some quiet time, she always stares at me and hums. I can never figure out what she is humming, but it is low, harsh, and hard to ignore. She'll do this until I pay attention, and I can't take her anymore. The evenings never contained any solace either. She would make sure of that. She'd always use this time to make sure I knew every flaw I had, but I can't and I won't take her anymore. So on this evening, I don't give her a chance to do what she always does, because I have finally found a way out, and I am going to take it. I will be free, and I won't have to worry about her or anyone else anymore. Later that evening, the nurse on call was going around giving each person their medicine. Her room was the 4th room the nurse would go to. When the nurse opened her door, he dropped the cup containing the pills she was supposed to take. He immediately ran out of the room in search of help. The only bed in the room had been flipped onto one of its ends. The scratchy blanket was tied to the metal bars of the bed frame, and the other end of the blanket was tied around her neck.